Hey everybody, welcome to The More You Learn. Today we will be talking about what potential energy is, its relationship to kinetic energy, and how we calculate it. Potential energy is the energy stored within an object based on its position. There are three primary forms of potential energy. The three forms of potential energy are elastic potential energy, gravitational potential energy, and chemical potential energy. Potential energy is calculated by multiplying mass, gravity, and distance. By calculating potential energy, we know how much work was done by gravity on an object. Some examples of elastic potential energy would be the energy in a drawn bow or a compressed spring. With chemical energy, a charged battery stores chemical potential energy until it is converted to electrical energy when used. Finally, we have gravitational potential energy, which I will now solve for and explain. Let's do a practical exercise to solve for the gravitational potential energy. We would need to start by examining this problem to find the values we need. The problem written in yellow tells us the mass of the kettlebell, which is 35 kilograms, the distance it was lifted relative to the ground, which is 1 meter, and the distance which was lifted relative to her knees, which are half a meter above the ground. The next step would be to plug our known values into the formula. Potential energy relative to reference level equals mass of an object times the gravitational force acting on the object times the distance moved in relation to the reference level. Something important to remember when calculating potential energy is that without a reference level it does not mean anything. Now we would solve the equation to get our answers. By solving this equation, we find that the amount of potential energy relative to the ground is 171.5 joules when lifted 0.5 meters above the knees, and 343 joules when lifted 1 meter above the ground. Now that we have solved the problems, we also have the answer for how much work was done to lift the kettlebell to these heights as well. For a better understanding of work, watch my video on that subject as well. I hope this video was informative for you. I really enjoyed making it. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and comment on what topic you would like to learn about next. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.